Who what now? All right, we'll deal with that later. All right, 1:30. I chose this time because I have a heavy expectation you're all asleep. I'm very systematic now. I'm thinking. I can't see if anybody is here because I clearly don't know how. No, I don't know how to use this thing. Like, I have no idea. Anyway, listen, this is systematic. The next, I'm trying to cover all of the categories, okay? And live just happens to be one of them. Told you guys, I told you I've got first watch, third, second, third. I'm on third watch. Um, the next video I pumped out, this can only be 16 minutes long too, um, is maybe something to do with this woke. Could that be what this might be? Like, I'm trying to dissect it. I know there's only one person here. I chose this time specifically because I suspect you're all going to be good tax paying citizens and be at work. But it will upload into my lives. So I'm sorry. I can't, I like, look at my eyes. I don't know where to look. I try to get it on my TV. There's one person here, but that one, oh, there's three. I was going to say that one person could be me, which is true. It probably is. Fuck. In those first couple of videos, people might have 5150 me, but seriously, I can't stress enough to you guys that this is just fucking bonkers. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if this is helping in any way, shape, or form. All I can tell you, my friends, is I'm doing something. I'm doing a million things, actually. Are you guys talking to me? All two of you, all me and whoever else is here? Talk to me. Keep me awake. I'm telling you. Oh, there's four people here? Two. I scared one away. Two. Yep. Okay, I see. I don't even know you guys. Anyway, I can only do 16 minutes on here. Are you lurking? I want to press that. What the fuck, man? There's filters. I'm going to be Chantel. Woo! Holy shit. I've never seen this shit before. Woo! No! Neighbor. I'm thinking no to all of them, to be honest with you. Anyway, I can't see if you guys are talking or wait, hide all live chat messages are available. I don't know how to get rid of that filter now though. Okay. Well, somebody just put a 4, a 2, a 1. I don't know if you're saying anything. Okay, so it's 3 minutes. I have to watch the time on this. This is for the algorithms. Why are you guys awake? I said I've got third watch. Anyway, my TV's stuck. No one's talking to me, which makes my heart happy because then you're all sleeping. All beautiful and sound. And I'm just going to sit here and watch the world go by. 5 of you, one of you has to say something. What am I doing wrong? Look, it's really late. You guys should be in bed. I should stop doing the. It tastes like blueberry. Uh, it's kind of helping. It's helping. Trust and believe. 6 of you know somebody. I'm doing something. I fucked something up somewhere along the line. Listen, I can't see you. I can't hear you clearly. You're not here. What should I touch? Tell me what. How can you tell me what to do? Wait, whoa! We have liftoff, Deb. Okay, Deb, listen, did I wake you? Listen, my sweet Deb, I sent you a very long message. And because it's typing, there's no disrespect from what I'm saying. I'm not a Christian. I don't even know what a Christian is. I can only tell you this, with the fiber and the being, it's still sitting right the fuck there. It's not going anywhere. That I have a very solid connection with my God, and only my God. I have very intimate conversations with my God. I don't know who your God is, but whoever your God is, I respect that God. My God does not mind that I drop F bombs. He probably would prefer, but then my argument is and always will be, we're made in his image. So it's God. Don't take that too literal, Deb. You know what I'm saying, sister. I've never said the word I'm Christian. I will say that I have said I was born and baptized Anglican. That is true. My baptismal is actually on my birth certificate, which is handwritten. It's handwritten. Not only that, I missed some shit, didn't I? We're at 9. Oh God, now I'm stressed. My my birth certificate, the steward of the ship baptized me coming across the Atlantic Ocean. My birth certificate is a fucking, sorry, Diane. Yeah, sorry. No, Debbie. Sorry. Oh, I see you. I see you. Okay. Heartburn. Okay. Here, I'll send you something. Doreen, lady. Yes, and okay, thank you. I'll get to you. I will. You said you were. I said my Bible is it. You said you were and said, my sister, my Bible is always right here. That does not mean I'm a Christian. That just means I'm looking for some fucking faith. That's what that means. Have I read every word? No, I don't believe half of that. But it's that's a loose interpretation of somebody's it's a loose interpretation. I read between the lines of that book. That's why when you see that I have quotes like "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want," that may mean something different to me than it does to you. And I hope that it does mean something different to you than it does to me, because I certainly wouldn't want to. I don't like posting in on normal. I want everybody's vibrations, thoughts, feelings. Right? Hang on. I can't help it. 60, you're stressing me out. Well, Deb, I mean, I'm talking hypothetical. We are made in God's image. I, I mean, that's what's in that book. Again, I don't know how you're going to interpret it, but I'm interpreting it as God would want us to die for our sins and do what's right. We've got commands that He has placed upon us, and here it is. Key to the holy. There's nothing in there that says that my thought pattern has to be the same as yours or yours mine. I don't know you. And right, as long as I've got God, right? And with that said, let me rebuttal that, okay? With that said, you just asked me, so do I think that I'm God, or however it was, no, actually, Debbie, I think you're the God. That's what this is about. And you are the ones that are made in God's image. I am just a reflection. You are to see me as made in God's image. That's how that works. We're not in my theory. We're not here to judge somebody else's beliefs. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm here to convince you that mine is pure, and I know yours is, Diane. Debbie, see, I say a big good thing. Right, God's in our, yeah, you get it. Vancouver, come on, man, take a deep breath. I know, Doreen. Well, this is the living, right? This is this. It's just seems to be a whole lot more than what I expected in my day. You know what I'm saying, sister? It's clear, I guess. Again, I'm watching everything. I knew that you guys would all be in bed. That's why I pushed this live. Uh, everybody loves John, right? Everybody. So what was it? What did I put in my book? I think it's Hebrew 9:22, because everything good comes out of John, I believe, from what I've read, and I haven't read everything, but right. Again, I will save an earthworm for a put for from a puddle. That's not Christian. That's humanity. That's compassion. That's what it is. It's not a word. It's a feeling. It's an emotion. It's everything. It's the vibrations, right? Woo! Smoke some more, Trace. 10:30. Where are you? Mm-hmm. Oh, bless your heart. You know what? I've tapped into Odin. Listen, my friends. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't. You know what I do. And what I do over there, I do very well. I could honestly say that 8 out of 10 of you would agree with my statement. We're going to need to go get a drink. That's not just there. It's what I do in almost every facet of my life. I will give 100%. I don't know. You're coming into the kitchen. My wilty green You know it sucks too. Listen, I could tell you all day. I had just not just gone to the dollar store a while back, and I bought honey, and I bought honey for, I think it's on my video. I bought maple syrup, and I bought honey from a local farmer down the road. So I went to the dollar store and I bought these cute little glass canisters, $2, and filled them with hot chocolate, my tea, and the honey. And when I have come in here 40 or 50 times, I keep looking at those canisters going, but it looks so cute. Like, I'm by myself now, so I'm doing things a little bit more for me. I love this apartment. I can afford this apartment with my wage. I can afford, if you've seen my other video, I'm sure, or heard something. I did offer my landlord this. I wish that I could put everything into conjunction into one video. 6, you guys are stressing me out. Okay, ladies, I'm not. Okay, it doesn't matter. I did buy honey for my daughter. I did. I bought one for me first, and then I bought one for her, like the next week or something. I got the smaller. They got the bigger ones, but it's on here too. I think it's the honey is from this man's backyard, so it's super local, and it was way cheaper than the grocery store. I think I've even posted their sign on my Facebook just to get my Facebook friends from around here to go to them. Um, 10. Oh my God, man, go to bed, people. I'm only they analytically, it's saying that the duration of me keeping your attention is 16 minutes. So I'm saying this. Fuck you, Twitter. I held adults' attention triple the amount of time that you're trying to. I am the new Twitter. Anyway, no, I'm not. But there was something I was going to say to you. Of course there was. Why wouldn't there be? But it was something important. That's why I wanted to go live. So what do? I stupidly pick up the vape and fucking forgot. It'll come to me. Yeah, I'm the ambassador for this woke shit now. You know what, Debbie? I know, sweetheart, listen, I know you do. I see your name. I know you. I'm on true crime channels. Which ones? Which ones? I thought. So here's my morning at work, which I won't be going to tomorrow either because I've got to iron this shit out. I go in the morning early. We all know that. And I listen to true crime podcasts the whole morning because it's not one of those. It's a job that has it's exciting. It really elevates your endorphins, and then there's lulls. And I think the fellas are really catching on to how I react is how my day is. I sing very loud in a bare bones building. They hear me for floors. They know. But again, if I'm singing, I'm working, and if I'm working, I'm happy, and vice versa. If I'm singing, I'm happy, and if I'm happy, I'm working. However you want to fucking, you know what I mean. I sing but I love my job. I mean, even the mornings, it's getting there, right? That is the killer. Once we get to work, we're okay. It's just so weird for me. Every morning, I know exactly what tasks I want to accomplish. It's probably not what my boss wants me to accomplish, but I really do have a lot of pride in my job. I think you guys would agree with me on that. I mean, okay, I'm at 16. I'm at 16 minutes. I'm at the threshold of what YouTube told me to stay on for. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy at work. I love that job. Um, I don't know what the fuck. Sorry, Debbie. See, I know you, sister. I'm harmless, man. I'm harmless. I'm harmless. That's what I'm trying to muster out. I don't want to put the vape down because it's keeping me calm. 8 people. That's stressful, you guys. Okay, what's going on in this world? Holy Jesus! I'm on a true crime. But you haven't told me which one. Where was I with that and all that stuff? I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure out this phone. That's maybe where I was heading in 7 directions ago. If I could put everything that I want to say into one video, it would make all of our lives so much easier. Um, I most importantly, I want to convey my thanks to you guys. And again, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know if this is right. I feel that this is so wrong. I feel it's so very, very wrong. I feel, oh my God. Dorian, honestly, what deep dive true crime? I'm in. Law and Crime Channel. Yep, I'm in. Um, it's this is how nuts this is, you guys, and this is all because of you guys. Don't not one person here and sleepy all cozy nighty in their bed think that I don't know. It's because of each of you individually that have come collectively. I honestly pay attention to the length of like you look at the algorithms. I don't get this shit. I fucking build buildings. I'm not analytical by no means. But if I have to be, I'm going to look, and I have to be. So I checked out the demographic, and it's mostly women in that age group that I talked about. See, now I fucking kiltered off again. Yeah. So I want to convey that. That was statistics. Oh, now I know where I am. She's back. So while I'm going through these analytics, I seen, and I actually tried to Google it today. How do I find out how many watchable hours? I know I need 4,000 watchable hours by you guys in order for Google to monetize my videos. What it all means, fucked if I know. All I know is that I'll make a penny off of every fucking something video. It's not much. It's not the money. It's the algorithms. It's the pushes. You guys, I took business. I took economics in college. Do you want to see? Do you want to see? I will gladly get out my papers for that. Gladly. I never even had a party after. But anyway, who cares? This is so sub-level. Yeah, that's why people do. Right, but I felt so fucking bad. Is that right? You know what? Even smaller sub channels have that little pay thing at the bottom. I don't have that. I don't know how to get that. And I just don't have time to read how to get that. Right? And again, I'm doing all of this on my phone. Um, yeah, I don't know how to do shit about nothing. I know how to build a building. I know how to make you safe. I know how to save your life, but I don't know how to add that little dollar sign. Um, Fuzzy Butt said that I could go and there's a donation button somewhere, and I'm like, get the hell out of here. No. So hang on, brother, I'm going for a walk. So I go tripping into the YouTube universe that I know very little about. I can't find it. I don't know. Like I said, Nikki was the one that said that she couldn't utilize my GoFundMe. The link wasn't working, and surprisingly not. I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently, I've been sharing other people's GoFundMe. It's not the same on this phone as it was with. I don't have a home button. I have to. Sorry. I have to get my phone number verified every time I want to sign into GoFundMe. It's a whole kerfuffle. It's a whole fucking kerfuffle. What do you want to make money from YouTube? It's a rabbit. It's not the money. Truly, there's more than I could tell you guys stories for fucking days. There's more to this than the money. I want to be monetized because YouTube is a corporation. Corporations are built with money. This isn't about it. It is subsequently the first brick in the foundation has to do with this corporation. I don't know how to articulate it the way that I'm thinking it. I don't want to take money from people who are just like me. That's you guys, hardworking individuals. I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy my time with you guys. I enjoy sharing my work life, my pet life, my mom life, I so enjoy you being here with me. It's truly, I feel so less alone. If you guys weren't here, like I probably would be in the fucking fetal position with my thumb in my mouth, twisting my hair in my hand, in my bed. Like I'm giving you the God's honest truth. I'm still notifications won't activate before trying. Well, I don't know, man. Matt Walsh just lost his what? See what I mean, people? This is this woke motherfucking society. This is the point that I was trying to make this video about. I want to be the fucking ambassador to the fuck you, woke fuck you. I want to be the ambassador to this whole fuck you, fucking woke shit. Where am I going? Oh my God. No, this is fucking insane. This is fucking insane. Fuck you, woke people. No, fuck you. No, fuck you, corporations who designed there's where I'm going. There's where I'm going. See, I need you people. Where am I at? 14? Fuck, settle down, you guys. It's these fucking corporations that are building these Dylan Mulvaney's and these fucking pedo fucking Jeffrey Marshes and putting this I'm offended bullfuck in our face. The people that built these countries, that this is what we end up with because we're in our retirement years, our fucking coffin years. Trust and believe. Trust and believe there's no ending to this anytime soon. As a matter of fact, I'm getting kind of loud. I don't care. It's only that my neighbors are 100. They've been asleep since fucking 6, man. They're geritoled out. Look, Woke people, that's not disrespectful. It's my fucking neighbors. We swap bread, brother, so settle your ass down. I'm just saying. I had it there for a minute. Dude, it's Blueberry. It's the corporations that are building this woke bullfuck. I want the attention of these corporate fucks. Yes, sadly, I have gotten this, but this is created by one of those said corporations. Do you see how this is tying in? I know I'm fucked. Of course I am. I've been up since 4:30 this morning doing this. I am a soldier, and I will fucking fight just as hard for you guys. It's 1:50. I've been doing this on Facebook, responding to you guys, making videos, tweeting out that GoFundMe. Find my fucking. I have not stopped. I am taking this so seriously. Okay, I need to read these. It's right. Jasper. One of the companies I work for is Jasper. Listen, I know. So there's a. Oh, it's 1:51. My TV just shut down. There's a sister in Australia who, I'm sorry, I don't know your name right now, but if I look, I'll remember it forever. It is telling me that this is getting more prevalent in Australia. I can tell you this, when I worked, see how everything's in correlation? When I worked at that job feeding the squirrels, I told you, it took me an hour and a half to get to work. That may have been a gross exaggeration by no more than 15 minutes, I swear to you. From start, like just in travel time to get to a minimum wage job took me 3 hours a day in travel time. I love that job. Well, I did it. I love all my jobs. Okay, so where am I going with this? Where am I going, Trace? Where am I going? Where am I going? Too much. I wish you guys could remind me where I was. Okay, if it's more strict, hey, I'm all down. Get a Rumble account, right, Jasper? Somebody was telling me that's the best way I'd get a hold of Odin. And this, Putle. He's a young fella, dark hair. He's got, I don't know how many million subs, 9 million, 12 million, whatever. And he's certified on Twitter. And one of the sisters sent me a message and said, look into this. This guy helps people all the time. This is what I need you guys for. I not only don't want to take food from your table, I want to help put food on your table if at all possible. And I'm not saying starting with this. That is my honest and sincere wishes. I would give you guys, I would. I would. And I know you would too. Dr. Brenner has 10 million, but 20 million worldwide. Dr. Berg. Hey, listen, I'm into tapping into anybody. And I am a soldier. I'm just not a general, right? I truly do need you guys to fight for and with me. I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. I truly don't, but I know doing nothing is not fighting for anything. I don't know. I'm fighting to stay in my apartment, and I'm fighting that I don't have to. Like, look, man, hang on, she's sleeping. Hi, sweet baby. It's just me. That's my end all be all. If someone came scaled up the walls up my balcony, it's not me I'd protect. And protecting I would do. You're not, no. I mean, no. Fuck you, woke. I'm done with it. Look, I'm calm now. 12 people, now you're stressing me out for sure. That's a whole lot of people in one room. Why aren't you guys sleeping? What am I missing? Why can't I figure this out? Why are you guys awake? I told you, on health. Oh, okay, all right, all right. You're not talking. Please stop feeling that way. Oh, see, it's you, Mama. It's hard though, my love. It, Listen, I don't know how many videos I've put out. I don't know what I've said anymore. I don't. There's new shit that just kind of pops in. I'm reading all of your comments and I haven't checked my GoFundMe. There's been so many that have said that they've helped. And I know that you have. I don't need to go check. And I'm kind of scared to even go check, right? Listen, I'm 5 days doesn't seem like a lot, and it's not. It's mind blowing what I have to accomplish in 5 days. But there's 24 hours in a day, and my work knows. Henry even sent me. He's posting my GoFundMe on his Facebook. Ed didn't end up coming over, but I'm kind of glad for that. I'll see him. He's checked in. There's guys at work that know about my videos. I'm okay. I'm not okay. It's a fucking mess, and I miss you guys. I don't know how many videos I have. I have no idea. Tim Pool, hang on. You know what? I'm not. This has been so time consuming for me. It's literally almost been a labor of like, look at the girl. Oh, I need a drink. And yeah, I'm switching. It's just Coke, but I need caffeine. I'm drinking water. I'm doing my vape. I'm doing good. Did I eat something? Oh, you know what I did? I'll tell you. No, no to 2 hours. We're only at 13. I'm at 32 minutes, you guys. So my lunch has been packed and in the fridge. Okay. I do it every night before I go to bed. Oh, yeah, just days. Yeah. If I'm being evicted, yeah, I'm being evicted, Wednesday. The 25th is my last day that I have to fix this. And by fix this, it's written down. I know exactly who I have to contact, where I have to go and get a money order, who I have to pay. If by the grace of God and the good people that hear me, if I can get this fixed and a check in full delivered to them, I'm a stay, which is obviously my goal. Clearly, it is not my intention to come to your dinner table to take from your plates. I do, however, need your help. I want to reach corporations. And I know this sounds so fucking repetitive, and that's A, because I'm high, B, because I've said it 48 times, 16 times ago, and I don't remember much. 14 people, you guys, it's 33 minutes. How many how many notes have I had, Jasper? Oh, okay, so you got to go and watch. I feel like a fucking Lifetime movie. You got to go watch the video. So in a synopsis, I got sick. I lost. I'm getting evicted. I've been fighting this since February. That's what those court papers are on the floor. And my appearance in February, I gave my landlord an offer, which was my rent plus an additional $500 a month. $500 going to this debt. Okay. Rent on time. And if I am a penny short and a day long, I think is how she explained it, there is no ifs, ands, buts about it. I am gone. Sign me up. Sign me the fuck up. I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank all day long. But you're going to sign on the dotted line that if I swear to this, that I get to stay in my apartment. Absolutely. Okay, fine. So the landlord said, no, no, ma'am. I am the woke generation, and we are not taking that offer from that almost retired lady over there. The judge, bless her heart, who probably is younger than I am, and I think donated to my cause, felt that due to my circumstances, and with circumstances, I showed all my hospital records, I showed all my prescriptions, I obviously, you guys can see, I take care of my business. And because of all the information that I had, and I did show up, and I cried, the judge didn't want to make a ruling. She wanted to see if she could talk to the landlord, right? If there was any legal whatever she was going to do. So, how many am I with now? 12. Okay. So Jasper, keep up with me here. I'm sorry. So that was in February. 2 weeks ago, I went to my head office and I asked them if they had heard anything from the lawyer. Mind you, I'm checking my mail all the time. I'm checking my emails all the time. She said, give me a couple of weeks or a few weeks, whatever. We'll go with couple. We'll take that into it. We'll use that to see what I can come up with, and I'll get back to you. Okay, fine. 2 weeks ago, I go to the office. Have you heard anything from the judge? Nope, nothing. That was Caleb. Nope, haven't heard a word. They keep me out of it. Okay. I said, I'm getting kind of worried. I haven't heard anything. Wednesday, today is Thursday. Well, it's now early Friday, which makes me even sick. I came home from work and there was a notice on my door. And when I got in from work tired, Jasper, I kind of looked at it. It's a court paper. I'm not expecting something like this. So what I read and interpreted was that on May 26th at 8:30, which should have been a red flag, I have to appear in court, but it would be Zoom, just like it was in February. And this is the decision that the judge has made. Okay, fine. So I'm kind of, okay, I've got a week to gather up all my papers, right, and get everything. And everything is right there. I've been dealing with this since February. Longer than February, but since February, full blown. And again, I work in construction, and these are court hours, but whatever. Where was I going? Stay focused. So anyway, I get the paper on my door, and that's what I assumed Wednesday night. Thursday, and I mean Thursday, all night, like 12 o'clock Thursday. This is all that is consumed me, is all. I reread that paper because something wasn't sitting right with me. And I think I read that paper at close to midnight. I had already gone to bed. My lunch was in the fridge, and I'm laying in bed, and something is it's just not right. Something just doesn't feel right. So now I go weigh my options. What can't be right? I reread that paper and went, oh my fucking God. This is an eviction. This is get the fuck out. This is now 2 o'clock in the morning. There's nothing I can do except breathe heavily. What the fuck? I laid on my couch. Now I can't. I laid on my couch until 4:30 this morning. And that's when I phoned Neighborhood Legal at 4:30 this morning so that I would be the first on their answering machine. I even sent them an email with my GoFundMe attached to it because I'm taking every opportunity. How many are here? 17. That's getting too many for me, you guys. You're fucking pushing your luck, and nobody's saying nothing. Are you just listening to me? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, hey, there you are. Okay, no, Jasper. Oh, no, we're not done yet. I don't know where I was. Okay. So, yes, I do. Of course I do. So, when I got the paper, I thought it was a court. No, it's not. So, 4:30 this morning, I phoned Neighborhood Legal. So, I would be the very first message that I heard. I sent them an email. And they didn't, I started making videos. I didn't know what to do. It wasn't until 10:30 this morning, and this shit's all fucking documented on my phone, that my good friend Betsy from Neighborhood Legal, who got me out of a sticky situation with all of this. Betsy has been nothing but a golden angel to me. Because this isn't I've been dealing with this shit for a year. And it was roughly 11 o'clock when she said, Tracy, listen, legally, there's nothing I can bend or twist, nothing. Your literal options are that it has to be paid in full by the 25th. The sheriff's coming. Now, with this being said, I think she just wanted to do that to me. And then she went, listen, gather the most important things. Get your A's and B's started lining up. But she's guiding me. She's going, listen, you've got this. Like, if anybody's got the attitude to get through this, it's you. Get important documents, get jewelry, find somewhere for your house, for your cats, and prepare. Because if you're a penny short or a dollar late, it's done. So, of course, I've been what you've seen all day. Naturally, any single one of us would be. I am just blessed to have you guys. Even just reading your comments, I mean, I keep repeating myself over and over and over again, but Nikki with the PayPal, I fucking totally forgot about my PayPal. So of course, of course, or Wuggy Butts, who I've always told him I love saying his name, is telling me what else. Wuggy was actually the one that went, PayPal, because I had told Nikki, I'm onto it. Oh my God, thank you. I forgot all about having one. I'm onto it. But then I started reading comments. 42 minutes, you guys. Then I started reading comments and talking to you guys. So I forgot about going to look for the PayPal thing. And one of the comments was Wuggy going, PayPal. All right. And I think I responded, I'll be right back. I'm on to it right now. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I mean that I need you guys for, right? Stay strong. No, man, that's what you guys are for. I'm just going to keep going until you guys conk out on me. Caffeine, sugar, water. Caffeine, sugar, water. I'm not fucking around with this. This is woke. Let's call it what it is. Let's start a fucking hashtag. Why? Look, if that generation can do it, why can't we stop it? Seriously, Odin's men, you of all the men. Look, you're a fucking Viking. You are my people, Odin. You are my people. Wherever you're from, you're my people. You're a Viking. You, Odin, not you, but you are exactly what I envision that I want for a man in my life. You know why? I'll tell you why, Odin. Because I think that I am so fucking strong and invincible and nothing's going to penetrate me. And because nothing's going to penetrate me, nothing's getting to the people behind me. I think it would just be epic to feel that safe with somebody like that, right? That's why I stay single. I'm waiting for my quality. I'm waiting for my quality. But in the meantime, I've got a lot of self-healing to do. I've got a lot of reflecting to do. I've got a lot of personal things to do. And when I accomplish all that, and they are at the forefront, because I want that person, right? But I want that person. I don't want all of this to come with that person. I can take care of this, right? Yeah. Odin's men. I've trust and believe whoever said whatever a while ago. I have reached out to Odin. trust and believe. I've twiddled Yoda lady fucking yippee the fuck out of Odin. Oh my God, am I getting out of hand? Oh, Debbie, settle down. There's no moderators in here. Who wants to be a mod? And you get to be a mod. And you get to. I can't give you cars, but look at me. I'm the new Oprah. Shut up, woke fuck. No, we're not living with that shit no more. I don't care what you call me. I don't give two rat motherfucking asses. Sit down, sit your dainty little plastic ass down in a chair that was crafted by my forefather. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to fucking regret this again. Okay, where am I at? Wait, what's going on? There's a real man's right, Odin. Debbie, listen, I know Odin's married, and I have never, ever kissed, dated, slept with, gone near, enticed, tried to trick any of my sister's boyfriends. Never. I swear to you, I am that girl to the fucking core. That was a little dramatic. Trey, settle the fuck down. I know, I'm telling you, Odin's men, whatever was going, what were we saying about Odin's men? Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, I don't. Oh yeah, my chairs by my forefathers, uncles, dogs. See, my God, I don't need 4,000 people. I don't. All I need is 19. And you don't even have to fucking say a word. Just sit your pretty little asses on down. But the cats come first. Oh, actually, no. That's not house rules. House rules are, in my home, the first time you come in, you are a guest. And I will cater to you. And the cats also have to cater to you, which means if you're allergic, that cat will be removed, which, trust me, is not a crime. And I'll even fucking lend you a lint roller. The second time you come into my house, you're no longer a guest. Make yourself at home. Move the cat yourself. Get your own lint roller. And I ain't making your coffee. That's on you. But I'll do your dish. Where the fuck am I going with all this? I don't know. You guys are stressing me out. 17. Okay, we're getting down there. Now we're dwindling. Okay, I can't see your chat. Help me out, you guys, man. Oh, hey! That's why they want me out, you guys. Oh, I love my oldies. I love them. They're twin brothers. I'm not going to say their names, but they match. And they are in their 80s. They love having me around, and I love having them around. He's precious. They have a little chihuahua that lives right there. We all love our chihuahuas as neighbors, don't we? I love a chihuahua. You guys know. YouTube owes a lot of you know what? Wrenches for everybody, Amanda. You said it, sister. YouTube owes a lot of creators back. Oh, sorry, hang on, don't go away. Okay, Raven, listen. Lord, actually, I should call you by your first name, Lord. I don't want YouTube's money. I want YouTube's connections. I'm not silly. I can't tell you guys ever. I will. You know I'm going to. But I am a mother of a son. Mothers of sons, husbands, listen to me closely because you're going to agree and you're going to see something miraculous happen. You have sons. You've had sons. You've raised sons. You have a husband, brother, father. You potty trained boys. I know you did, and I know what you went through, and I went through the exact same thing. That's what keeps us united, and that's what keeps our chromosomes right, Dylan. Anyway, back to importance. I'm going to see if you're saying anything. While I was potty training my son, I came up with an ingenious idea. AJ, my boss, knows all about it, and I'll tell you why. And the other person that knows all about it was my teacher in college, because it was a business. And I took that class very fucking seriously, as I'm sure you all can imagine. Um, I have a business idea that is mind blowing. I mean, I've got a name for it. Um, I just want to market it. This has been my goal. My son is 32. This has been in my head for 27 years. A lot of people who know me know exactly what I'm talking about. The problem is it's an idea that I can't get out from here onto here. A friend of mine has a 3D printer, and I'm telling him about it. And here's me working with all sorts of construction people, and a few of them know what I'm talking about. Eric, who has been in my videos, you know what I'm talking about. Henry knows what I'm talking about. I have a life-altering it would be untouchable. This thing would be, not one hand in Western civilization would not touch this invention. And trust and believe, for 28 years, I've kept an eye out on every market. It's mind-blowing that I'm the only one thinking this. It baffles me. I'll give you an easier one that someone else can take. This has always been my thought. Okay, I try, and this is the weakest one out of them all. My brain never stops, and it is all business. Out there, it's all business. Here, it's all business. Listen, when I potty trained my son, I thought, everything's a lot. They should make these little biodegradable, and this was 28 years ago, biodegradable, because I used to throw Cheerios in the toilet and get, and any new moms training sons, this, and any moms that have other tricks to help potty train sons or children in general, slap it down there, sisters. I used to throw Cheerios into the toilet and have my son aim at the Cheerios so that it wouldn't be all over the seat. Okay. So then I thought of these biodegradable, like tissue papers, right? So if, I don't, you just throw them in and it turns into a little elephant, or a paper elephant. You know, they wipe their little wee hoo ha, their ding dong, and they throw it in and turns into a little paper elephant, or they can throw it in, aim on it, and then throw another, you get it. Anyway, that's the weakest idea of the two, but that's how my brain thinks. And while potty training for months, I came up with this ingenious fucking idea. This is the coat hanger of the bathroom. I'm literally the coat hanger of the bathroom. It reminds me of, that little razor blade for the milk. Why didn't I think of that? This is that. Why didn't I think of that more? But why haven't you guys thought of this? Maybe this is in culmination to all of it. Listen, the construction, me being like this, me getting that's all, folks. How many are you? 19. You're stressing me out, you guys. Maybe there's a fuck off, Trace. I ask for them all the time. I've even put out an APB on my Facebook. You know what I mean, people. I'll think of it. I'm high. Are you guys dwindling yet? Thank you guys for thumbs up. And you know what? I'm even going to be that girl, and I'm going to go thumb up my own video. I mean, apparently they fucking think I should have my thumb up my ass, so I might as well put it in my own video. Are you guys saying anything? Diane, are you still here? Why are you guys still up? Okay, please don't give away your business. I'm not going to. I mean, I probably will. It doesn't, look, if anybody figures it out and does it, God bless you. Count me in, right? Thank you for getting it out of my fucking head for 28 years. Thank you for, I'm just stupid. I'm not stupid. Money doesn't motivate me. It doesn't. I mean, this is a fucking, God, they'd have to make a new zillion just for little old Trace. because I'd be smack dab. And you know, the funny thing is I've even got the name, and I wanted the name matches perfectly with my father's name. And it would all make sense if I could tell you. It's how I look at life, right? I'm a Leo, which means I feel that I should be the center of attention, which I'm not going to deny. It's not that I feel that I should, I am. And I am, because if I can make you laugh, you happy, help you out at my expense, I'm down for it. Because sooner or later down the line, I'm going to ask you guys for it back in return at your expense. Me too. Good night. Yeah, Debbie, I hear you, sister. We need to send her good energy. Yeah, yeah, I got good energy, my friend. You know it. You need to just, hang in. Yeah, go to bed, you guys. It's only Friday tomorrow. I'll read this. She discussed the cats this morning. Yeah, oh, it kills me though. Yeah. They're not foster. Oh, wait a minute, you guys. They're home. I probably, I don't know. I say fosters because I never planned on having them. I didn't want them. I don't want a shitload of cats. But I'm not going to say no. Like, fuck, I didn't want them. She's staring at me, baby. But I don't want to live without them either now, right? Nobody wants to live without their pets. Listen, if I haven't told you guys for the umpteenth time how much I appreciate every single one of you that are here, and I don't know how many more times I'm going to convey the same message over and over again. This isn't, this is ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And I appreciate your help. And I would really appreciate a little bit more. I truly, 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 truly want to put some sort of fuck you voice to this woke shit. This is a corporation that's doing it. They don't need my money, man. Like, they listen, it's a multi-billion-dollar corporation. What I owe them is literally 15 minutes of interest to them, the company, the corporation that I live with, right? What my bill is nothing. They're not even looking at my zeros. They're sevens, nines. That's why. Fuck her. No. This is just a legality, and I am, a bottom feeder. Maybe alone. That's quite possible. I'd still give it everything I got, though. Trust and believe. I've been fighting this alone this whole time. That's why this is insane that I've got you guys now. It's fucking crazy to me. I've been doing this all by myself. Nobody to share and nobody to cry, nobody to reach out to. No, I mean, I reached out to everybody that I've reached out to today. Legal, tribunal, you know what I mean? You guys are way different. You guys truly feel, how many, you're keeping me up. You guys truly feel like a blanket. You really, really do. And I hope I'm conveying that in the messages. Like, it doesn't type well, right? I speak a lot, and it's hard to type what you feel with a comma and a question mark and a punctuation. And okay, listen, Jacqueline. Yeah, go to bed, please. Check, just, I'm not going anywhere. Sister, I might doze off. I'm going to go and do some more responses. I don't want to make this long because analytically, they're saying 16 minutes is the attention span that I keep my audience. I don't know. I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. There's always tomorrow. 20. Now that's one more than before. But good night, sweetheart. Thank you. Honestly, yes. Just check in. Just give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're there. Look how fucking good I am at marketing, man. You guys are missing a gold mine. And Nike, I know, I've got their fucking shirt on. I know. This, you know what? This is my new fucking flag. The people who deceived me. Nike, I'm fucking disgusted with you. Do you know how much I pay for your fucking shoes? And they're shoes, clearly. Oh, did I tell you guys about the lady at Walmart? A while back. I'm getting something at the pharmacy, and there's this girl checking out Dr. Scholl's insoles. And at Walmart, and I don't know every Walmart, I'm just saying mine. Let's say anywhere from $9 to $25, maybe $39, okay? We're going to start at 9. So there's a sister in the soles, and I'm getting ready to leave. And she's reading the back of a package, and I stop and went, sister, go to the fucking dollar store, man. Don't be paying Walmart $15 for something you can go get at the dollar store, right? So me and the girl are chatting normally. And so she ended up, I gave her my YouTube. Of course I would. It's all sisters, right? Like, they got some fucking cures for bunions, man. You got to stick together. We got fucking home cures and remedies for just about everything that ails you. Or we can fix it. Anyway, I'm going to check and see what's going on now. 18. Okay, you guys are slipping. Peasants after overthrown empire. Yeah. Well, Eris, am I saying your name right? You know, it's just how is Dylan and all of this, you know what I'm saying? I'm generalizing. Where did this come from, and how did it start? And most importantly, how do we get it to stop? Because I am seeing, with help from you guys, like, I am a very deep thinker, even though I talk a lot. I see more than I let you think my eyes. Anyway, I say a lot, don't I? It's YouTube. The whole monetized thing is, I've got 4,000 ears listening to me. I choose my words like my fights very carefully. I do say a lot, and chances are I'll never say sorry for what I say. Because at the end of the day, I'll save your life, and that's all that should matter. Not me fucking up a word here or there, or calling somebody accident, which I'm conscious of, right? I mean, I don't care. You can call me whatever the hell you want. I'll take most of it kindly. I'll sum it up to what kind of day you are. I call people different names, the same people different names all the time. Like my younger member of the family, she's now a bitch. That's what I'm calling her. 6 months ago, she was my everything. So that's how I'm rolling with that. Do I make any sense at all? I do. I really do. I'm an old fucking cat. Talk to Dylan. Dylan video on reaction to O'Keefe prank. Oh, radio. There was a golden opportunity I missed. A golden fucking opportunity I missed. But clearly, I'm still after it. You'll see it in my tags. My girlfriend, Stephanie, who I've been dumping a lot of my problems on, like a lot. And thank you, Stephanie, for hanging in with me. Me and her took a drive, went to the beer store, and she got Bud. And so, of course, I'm kind of spewing about it. And while I was in the beer store with her, Steph, I said, well, fuck it. If he can be the ambassador for Budweiser Light, then bring on fucking full-fledged, full-blown, full-fat, full-calories, full cow meat beer, Canadian beer to me. I thought it was an epic idea, and I still do. I think we all know that Bud's losing in the trillions. I'm asking for 15K. Budweiser, you fucking missed your golden opportunity. I'm saying Molson Canadian, the time's ticking, my sisters and brothers, my corporation man. Time's ticking. The iron is hot right now. It ain't going to take much to make me happy. As a matter of fact, Molson Canadian, how about a car and some teeth? And I'll cut you a commercial showing off your beer the way Canadian girls should show off beer. I think and Budweiser, you fucking missed the golden You're showing off how to lose billions of dollars, billions. Budweiser, since you're already at a loss and one oomph of a second would clear my debt, you want to hit me up and say thank you to these good people who brought you to my attention. This is what I'm after. I mean, fuck. I'm about to lose my mind, lose my house, lose my heart, lose my soul. If this occupies me from not going fucking postal, I'm not going to go postal. I am going to go postal. 15, now we're getting there. Okay. I've got to go respond to, it's 2:30, you people, go the fuck to bed. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to guess, since nobody's, hang on. Okay, I'm going to guess, since no one removes spaces where they're right down. Coors, Coors, right? Isn't Molson Coors, right? I'm pretty damn sure that's the way it rocks. Listen, our winters are tough. Our beer is tough. I don't drink, but I hate to say it, but I think I might have drank blue. I know I probably drank 50 back in the day because that was my daddy's. I actually, as a girl, my drink was vodka when I drank. That was my go-to, and anything else and everything else. But vodka, because you can't smell it. You can mix it with fucking anything, and you don't smell vodka. Sorry. Did I give a... Hey, I should be on that show. Fucking handicrafts in fucking 24 minutes or 5 minutes. How not to reek a fucking booze. Yeah, I've already deemed this not good for 12 and under 21. And, what? The GoFundMe. Oh. Yeah, is it at $4,000? Are you fucking serious? Holy fuck. That's unbelievable. I get paid today. So I'm not contributing my pay to the GoFundMe, and I'll tell you why. Because the GoFundMe takes a portion. I don't know what it is, but it's not fucking here. Like, what's his name? Bob Barker ain't showing up at my fucking door with balloons and a check. What was his name? Ed McMahon! Sorry, neighbors. Ed McMahon ain't showing up at my door with balloons and a check. GoFundMe takes a cut, and rightfully so. They are a fundraiser, and I absolutely agree 100%. Take a cut, absolutely. I wouldn't have nothing to help me if it wasn't for them. So absolutely. Are they a corporation? Yep, but they're a corporation that's willing to help. Right. My landlord corporation isn't willing to help. There's that fella tweeter. He's a small corporation. He's willing to help. Yous guys are, oh, my kiddies are awake. They hear me screaming. Okay, what are we at? We gotta, oh, yous guys, you're fucking with me. I'm betting that there's going to be someone in here that's going to put this on Kiwi Farms or snippets of Kiwi Farms by next year. Like, I'm prepared, man. I don't give a fuck. Laugh at my expense. Don't care. Don't care. I am fucking hilarious. And if I missed a joke on me and you caught it, fucking ayo, ayo. I'm down with that. Doesn't bother me at least. And you can call me a phobia, anything you want. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. At all. don't matter to me. I don't. And I'm not talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the people that are going to fucking throw a tomato at me. And I'm okay. I love tomatoes. Any creators you frequent that maybe know you? As a matter of fact, there is one fella that lives in my city that I've been sub to since day one because of we worked at the same company but in different locations together. And he started a channel on King Cobra JFS about him. And I seen it was my friend, and I went, "What the fuck is a King Cobra?" Like the guy's videos is epic. He's talented. It's all. His name is Boglum Chronicles. He's from my city. I sent him my GoFundMe today, and when I support you, you support me. He's got, I think, 25K. It's I can go to him and maybe ask, like, how the hell do I've never edited a thing in my life. I even downloaded an editor. You're going live stream. A friendly face in the crowd. Ah, oh, hi, sweetheart. Yeah, listen, they're trying to kill me over here. I was trying to do it for the algorithms. I responded to you. How could I forget that name? I figured at 1:30 most everybody would be asleep and nobody would catch this video. And it's just to fill in all of the boxes, like community, about me, live, short. So I had to do a live to fill in the whole, right? So I truly expect just to flick it on, talk to myself for 16 minutes, because that's what they're saying my algorithm attention span is, 16 minutes. 18. Okay, maybe Odin's channel. Moonchild. Hey, sweetheart. Sister, do you know how many I've attacked Odin? I leave no prisoners behind. I've attacked him, and very apologetically. I'm sorry to flood you, my friend, but you helped me once before. I am sincerely asking for help again. Somebody said to go, maybe he doesn't go to check his YouTube and do Rumble. No, he might not, but 4,200 of his subscribers check his comments. Right? I'm all over this. I'm all over this. I think I was starting to tell you 45 minutes ago that I checked the analytics just to see where everything is. I seriously thought that I was anywhere between 50 and 100 hours away from being monetized. I said earlier, I know I'm close. I figured it was anywhere between 50 and 100. You have to have 4,000 listened hours to be monetized. I don't know what it all is. Look it up. You probably know way the fuck more than I do. It just means that I can get close to YouTube, the corporation, the business. It's just the business. It's not the money. I don't want your money, YouTube. To a degree. Yeah. I can't crack the deep web, nor do I want to. I'm just a simple fucking old cat that just wants to live in her apartment with her cats and go to work and hang out with you guys without fucking having a piss fit. And, but I'm also thinking too that this might be kind of funny for me to look at in a few years on Reddit. Or Kiwi Farms, I think is what I meant. Okay, 10 p.m., take sleep meds. Yeah, wait, so awesome streams. I haven't even gone to bed yet. I'm telling you, I swear to you, this is fucking delusional. Someone's going to call a 5150 on this bitch. That chick's she's got a lot of company over there. She's having some pretty wild fucking mood swings. Rightfully so. I mean, this is a whole fucking gamma of emotions going on. They're 21, man. You guys are fucking stressing me out now. I already said when I was at 15, 14 people, I'm going to cut this short because I did a 3-hour live and feel like a numbskull. The analytics said, no, man, there's nobody there after 16 minutes. Fred and Barney fucking, they took off, man. And Wilma and Betty hiked the other way. I don't know. It's been long going, but I can't cry no more. Right? I did get my little anger spurt, but my anger kind of is driving me more in one direction. I'm looking, I'm listening, I'm reading. Okay, saw this now, but I'm at work. But what? What did you see? Do this every day? Oh my God, Ray. Fuck. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And which Tracy are we getting today? 11:30 in my neck of the woods. Heather, where are you? 11:30. Oh my God. If I could go back. What time is it? Oh, I was going to say it's 1:15. Oh no, that's how long I've been here. It's 2:40 a.m. Let's just do, you know what? Let's celebrate. Let's stay up until 4:30. 4:30 is when I called Neighborhood Legal. It will be officially 24 hours that I've been at this officially. 20 people. Okay, someone dropped off. Am I missing something? What did I see? What did I see? What did I see? What did I see? Oregon. Oh, hey, I was just talking with you on my live. Wasn't I, Heather? Yes, I was, sister. Vancouver Island, Vancouver. I walked across that suspension bridge, sister, when so do you want to hear about my 19 years? You're dropping like flies. That's my people right there. I'd be fucking napping too. So I sold everything for a guy. This is my son's father. I sold everything for a guy, quit my job at the record store, kicked out my roommates out of my townhouse, sold all my stuff, and trekked by shitty van across the United States of America all the way to Vancouver. I think it took a week. Little did I know at the time I was pregnant with my son before we even headed out on this trail. I get to Vancouver and it's phenomenally gorgeous. The nightlife is amazing. And this was in Gastown, Gasworks. I think it was a long time ago. I used to 4K on Twitter. Moonshine, hang on. What was I saying? Yeah, Vancouver. It rained a lot. The guy that we were supposed to live with had gotten evicted, so we didn't have anywhere to live. And I was on the phone crying with at the time my family going, "Help me." Now, I'm going to say this. It was an adventure and a half. I had a great adventure. Vancouver, even at that time, was really expensive to live in. I asked my dad to get me home, and I got home, and he came with me, the guy. Total stream confusion. You got it. Friendly, you got it. You're in the right fucking circus tent. This has been mass confusion for me for 48 hours. Anyway, ended up bucking my ass back home for Vancouver. Phenomenal, beautiful. Stanley Park, phenomenal. Beautiful, beautiful country. But it rained a lot, and that was kind of a deterrent for me because, my beautiful hair and all. Yeah, absolutely. Gastown! Oh my God, you guys are so lucky you're there because if you would have been sitting beside me, it would have been one of them. Gastown! Clunk, there goes your tooth. We're twins. Fuck it. There it is, friendly face. There's your confusion. I told you you're in the right circus. Look, I've been at this for 22 minutes. I bet you I'm monetized. Cheers. Oh, have I shown this already? I don't know. There's 48 backup videos on my phone. 23 people. You're fucking stressing me out. Did I show you this? I don't know if I showed you this. There's that newspaper article about my mom being at the concert. That's what this is. This was Kiss. I did not just throw. Did I show you guys that already? I don't know anymore. I don't know nothing. I know nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing. Right, Leslie, are you in Van? It was a lot. And I don't know, maybe I was at peak season for rain, but when it was beautiful, it was fucking beautiful. I've never seen nature in that's incredible. It's unbelievably beautiful, and I was so blessed to see it. Aside from that, because I took the states, I got to see Nebraska, Wyoming. I seen a dust tornado. And you know what, you guys, if somebody out there can help me with this, I swear to God, I swear on everything that is holy to me, that I seen a carving in the mountain, and it must have been somewhere between Nebraska and wherever Nebraska lays. And it was in the side of a mountain, and it was an Indian chief on a horse. I don't know if I dreamt that or if I actually seen it. I know the dust tornado, and it was huge. That was not a dream. But there was mornings that we would pull in, and we didn't know where. I didn't know where we were, and we'd pull in at night and wake up in the morning, and there was mountains. I don't know. I want to say it was Oregon. But I couldn't be 100% certain. I know that it took between 5 and 7 days to drive through the States when we went to Vancouver. And that's the exact same way we came back. And there was, I got so many stories. The van blew up, and it was a blind man that fixed it. I know these stories sound ridiculous. He wasn't, but everything was by feel. He was much, much older, and it was in like Esso gas station, like a little town right out of fucking the hills have eyes, but without all them people. It was magnificent, magnificent, and a blessing for my eyes to see. Now that I'm older and I look back, the experiences are only now that you appreciate what you. So woke people, listen when I say your experiences that you have to look back on when you're my age won't even fucking pale in comparison. No, you're going to look back at time and have nothing but regret and worry and dismay. I'm so lucky that you guys let me share these stories. Like, these are stories that have been buried. Like, honest, if that, I believe that that was a real carving. I really do believe that I actually saw that with my eyes. And if I did, where was it? And why didn't I gaze upon something so magnificent just a little bit longer? Why did, hang on, how many, 21, now you're stressing me out again. Why didn't I appreciate how magnificent that was when it was standing in front of me? Like, was that mountain for real? Like, it can't possibly, people couldn't have possibly, they did. I mean, Mount Rushmore, I do know that, but did I actually see what I saw? I need to know. And trust, I've tried to Google. I don't know what I'm Googling. I don't know where I was. I was in the middle between heaven and hell, I'll tell you that. I just left my whole entire life for a guy. Oh my Lord. But it was good. It was good. It was good. That guy now has MS. Yeah. My son's father. So yeah, I walk. Then I keep walking. Sleeping is important for you. You're right. Moon, sister, listen. I hear you, my love. I do. You are absolutely right. And my friend, my sister, you know that I know that I am in bed at 9 o'clock all the time. I am strict to my schedule. I get up 5 minutes before my alarm clock. You're right. But again, you listened to me cry the other day saying I listened to my body. I am still listening to my body. If my body says that I've got another hour to fight, then I'm using that hour to fight. If it collapses and I fall asleep, we're going to pull a Chantel. It's going to be a sleep stream. I don't quit. I've never had that luxury. And that's exactly what it is. To quit is to have a luxury. And I've never been afforded that luxury in my life. And it would be phenomenal if yeah. Yeah, it's something to think about, eh? Oh, it's just not a luxury I've been afforded. So I don't know how many stories I should fucking tell you guys. Again, I can see kiwi farms in a year. Okay, let me see where I'm at with these guys. I probably did what? Let me guess. I probably did say too much. Are we back there? How long ago was that? What time? Okay, so that was only 2 minutes ago. Wait a minute. Fuck off, Big Ray. South Dakota. I would have been in South Dakota. Did I not dream that? Was it for real? Is it a real thing? Seriously, fuck. Big Ray, is it a real thing? Because I am telling you, this was in my 20s. For the last 35 years, I have thought that this has been a dream. And now the older I get, I gaze back on that dream, and that's something I did. Was I actually that lucky to fucking see something so magnificent and so beautiful? Ancestors, people probably died for that rock. Right? Look how the times have turned. And not to mention, if you don't mind me saying, that it took a village to build that. That wasn't done by one person. That was done by many people. Big Ray, seriously, where's your comment? I don't see the comments. They don't just come flutter. Heather, where's my fucking book, man? Just give me a second, you guys. Fuck that. No, that, oh my God. Really? It hasn't, honest to God, my eyes gazed upon something magnificent, you guys. If you haven't seen that, oh my God. It's so beautiful. I thought it was a dream for the last 35 years, 32 years. Okay, hang on. I'm writing it down. That's my vape. I can't work with that. Well, I will in a minute. Hang on. Okay, so it's just going to go on a random page like they all do. So you say South Dakota? Oh, that pen that I tried to show you that wasn't me. It doesn't even work. Ha! Oh fuck! Here's a black one. That's yeah. Of course I need pens. Okay, so wait a minute. South Dakota. You're kidding me. Okay. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, good enough. I went through Dakota. That's right, I did. I'm telling you, the things I seen. Okay, and it's, hang on now. Crazy horse. I can't, but oh my God, you guys. Crazy horse. Has anybody seen it in real life? Do you know what I'm talking about then? It's magnificent, right? 23. Okay, you guys are kind of trying to. Sharing health issues. Oh, the museum. There's a fucking museum. I saw that mountain. Heather, I honestly. And okay, so it was a really old, yeah. He painted the van bright yellow. That's great, buddy. That's not a heat score going through South Dakota by no stretch with Canadian plates. By no stretch of the imagination. I could tell you stories. Where was I? I don't, hang on, I'll have to read your comments to find out. Oh yeah, so I'm in this really old beat up van that he fixed and he painted bright yellow. And I'm probably, no air conditioning, got my, look, I was going to try and show you like you were saying. Imagine, my feet on the dash, pair of shorts, windows down, both of them, my arm kind of hanging, and it's probably been our, 90th hour on the road. And I just happened to look out a window. You know what I'm saying. And all this time, did I just see that? I remember waking up and seeing mountains, beautiful, beautiful mountains. And that could be Washington, right? Could that be Oregon? I don't know. I wish I would have kept a journal back then, and sadly I didn't. I wish I would have, because I mean now I'm someone who writes literally everything down. If I would have journaled that. Thank you, Big Ray. Honest to God, thank you, Heather. Thank you. I mean, that's amazing. Look what I'm learning from you guys. Unbelievable. I'm looking that up later. Wish you could get on Tucker Carlson, other channels. Who's Trucker? Tucker Carlson. I don't know, my sister. Montana. I went through Montana, didn't I? I am not National fucking Geographic. It sounds Montana has the mountains. Is that what you're saying to me? Eris, is that what you're saying? Montana has mountains? That would be in the neighborhood of Oregon, wouldn't it? I mean, look, I'm Canadian. I barely know my own provinces. That's a lie. That's a lie. I know my provinces. We all do. We have to. We had to color. Any of my Canades, we had maps and with and we had to color. I know. The provinces used to be drilled into our head. The same with the Lord's Prayer every morning. No more woke. Oregon is below Washington State. Okay. Yep. That's about 1,300 miles. Oh, okay. So, I mean, I made that trip. Okay, wait, what? Wait. Take these woke ideas and flip them. That's it, Moon. That's exactly what I'm saying. I will be the fucking poster child for fuck you, woke. I think one of the videos that I posted that's probably already up since I've done, like, I'm doing this simultaneously. I ain't fucking stopping. You're right, Moon. I need to sleep, but I will sleep later. My boss knows I'm not coming in. This is not going to stop until my 11th hour. I'm figuring there's nothing I can do with courts. It's over for me. It's done. It's over. I'm working on that GoFundMe paid by corporations who want to take me out. That is the high and low to this. This is a corporation, and they're the ones that are saying fuck you to me. Again, as I mentioned earlier, my debt towards them is the average Visa or MasterCard, but because it is what it is non-negotiable. It has to be paid in full, and it has to be paid right now. This debt is probably 1/8 of a second in interest to the corporation that owns this building. I will also like to add, and statistically, I'm going to be wrong, but I'm close to on point. Every bank, every single bank makes upward of $100 million in extra revenue per year, and the money will be wrong, in extra revenue just off NSF checks. So this is interest-free money that, whatever the logistics are. I used to work for a mortgage company in a bank. That's not where I got the information from, though. I'm a stats fucking nutcase. I look at my own analytic, and you got it. Banks make just as much profit off of people who have no money than they do that small person's business. Does that make any sense? It's stats like that. If you pay them in full, you will. Exactly, Big Ray, that's the whole point of me doing this. And it's not, Big Ray, that's what this whole flood and fuck you, and I'm fucking coming from you for you. And I was going, I gotta go get a snack. See, you guys are helping me tremendously. Woke bullshit that's clearly going on. What can I have, you guys? I've got so much food, and I'm not going to apologize for that. I am petrified of being food short. But I've got seaweed. I've got good bread. I've still got stuff in. I've got watermelon. This has to be a GMO watermelon, because I'm sorry, you guys. No, I'm not. You're my people. You've been here before. You're not a guest anymore. The seed of a watermelon can throw my fucking Crohn's into a very quick ER visit. It's that serious. I didn't know anything about Crohn's. I'm missing my talks here. Oh, you know I'm going to Google. Oh, for fuck's sake, hang on. I threw that fucking, but no, I didn't. I threw my pen. Okay, hang on. Eris, hang on. You just told me to Google some. I gotta write shit down, man. I'm getting old. I forget. West Montana. Okay, I was there. Oh, there you are. Okay, Google Rocky Mountains, Montana. Was I in? You know what? That'd be a good idea. Rocky Mountains, Montana. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a note. I want to see the map. I know that I was in Nebraska, and I can't tell you why that I remember Nebraska specifically. But if I could tell you, and one day I probably will, that's Patreon shit. No, it ain't. I don't care about fucking Patreon. If I was to tell you why I always remember Nebraska, you would laugh hysterically. Debbie, who's gone to bed, might clutch her pearls and go, oh, Lord. But if you want to use your imagination, here's a riddle for you. And my twisted way of speaking, it rhymes with Nebraska. The memories you're bringing back. And the only other clue that I can give you, or there goes my whole monetization, is the word her is in there. Her in Nebraska. That's all I can. Her. Yeah, that's all I can give you. That's all I can give you, but I bet he remembers it too. That's why I remember Nebraska. It's actually a little ditty that I made up. Anyway, good times. Okay, where are we? 18, an hour and 36. What are we having for? Oh my God, Moonchild! I'll be honest. My intentions were to cut up the watermelon in smaller pieces, because and bring it into the guys at work. But it did get really cold in the building. Nobody ain't fucking eating watermelon. My hot chocolate turned cold, and I've got a David's tea thermos. And if you know anything about David's tea, it's almost like an igloo, or not. You know what I'm trying to say. Heat miser. Why do I keep forgetting? The kids got 6 of them cups, glasses, mugs, travel band things, whatever, $50 for a cup. Igloo? No. You know what I'm talking about. Someone's going to tell me. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. Is it the last day of Ramadan? How did you do? I'm sure you did very well. I would do well. I will say this. For anybody that knows Foodie Beauty, because of her trip to Syria, I myself am learning new words. I do have a girlfriend who lives in Van who is Turkish. The family that Willow grew up with, we're from, hang on, I want to get this right. It was war torn, not Bosnia. It was way after Bosnia. I would never have a problem any other day thinking about it. And it was, the little girl was Willow's best friend while they were growing up. Is Anita here? Anita, what do you mean you just got back from work, girl? I'm good. You know what? Honestly, Anita, you pulled that card. Listen, if anybody, here it is. Everybody knows that Anita Oracle is my first love. We all know that. I've got a favorite cat, and I've got a favorite Anita. I've been with Anita. Hey, where's them fucking poppy egg things? You're not doing them no more. Those oopsies or Lala SOSs, or you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you pulled a card tonight, and it said everything tragic. Stress, Go back and read it. And I went, this one's clearly for me. It's something like that, Anita. It was bang, bang on. That card was bang on. I mean, it was it was the Empress upside down, or it was the Empress or Emperor, or it was something. I don't know. And sometimes, Anita, honestly, um, didn't you used to read them? I liked when you read them because sometimes I can't see. And your voice is beautiful. Read them to me, my love. Whatever card that it was today or yesterday, it was maybe the last one you posted, Anita. You know I'm always there. Hang on. No, you know what I'm talking about. What do you mean your fucking voice is awful? You crazy sister. Yeah. Oh, listen. You can all be mods. I don't know what a mod is. I know it's going to kick people out if they're rude. I don't want to trouble you guys with rude people. I'm pretty good with them. I'm not letting you guys be my fucking battering ram. And like, hey, Anita, if it's to your advantage, it's all yours, sister. Whoever wants whatever they want. If it's to your advantage, you take it. But there ain't no way that I'm going to leave it up to my sweet fucking Anita to take care of my bullies. Oh, hell no. Fucking twist my Anita's mood around. Oh, no. You touch my Anita. The watermelon is great. I'm kind of glad that it got cold. And see, I'm looking at all my blessings, you guys. Kind of glad it got cold in the building. Too cold to eat watermelon because it's not too cold to eat it now. Ha ha, Chantal. Why can't I think where they were from is going to haunt me? Not Syria. They're from, hey, Altina, where are you from? That's her name, Altina. And it's just so fun. It's just funny that Anita is here. Where are they from? I'll think about it. But yeah, Kosovo! Bingo! Bingo! She's from Kosovo. Very strict diet. And when Altina and her brothers came to my house, my food was altered around them. So even calling this fucking Muslim phobe or Syrian phobe, fuck you, bitch. No, stop this bullshit. Fuck. That's craziness. And that's the shit that's being pushed through. That's why it's so prevalent, because we're being silenced while this shit gets fucking poked through. The stuff that millions of us are complaining about is still getting poked through because these little fucking holy rollers, don't taint Nazareth that way. Love Nazareth. Think that, oh, that's not big enough. Think that we should shut up. Just like my landlord. Ooh, I got a big one. Dylan. Think that we should just shut up. And clearly that's what we've been doing, because here Dylan is. And I'm having a fucking 5150 meltdown. I have sent my Facebook, no, whatever it is, whatever, GoFundMe to Elon Musk, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, people that from CNN News, I think even a football team in England. I ain't playing. This is my home. This is their home. I fucking got sick and I made you guys an offer. I got sick and I made you an offer. Nowhere in the fucking human constitutional being solar system matrix should a person fight so hard for what is right and fail, and to this degree. No negotiation. None. Zero. Listen, Trace. We know your situation was a little fucked up, but you're living in a high-end apartment that we could rent out for nearly $2,000 a month. And it's not 400. I was wrong about that. It's almost $600 difference if they kick me out. It's almost a $600 difference from when I moved in 3 years ago to what it is now. They just put in a gym in the basement, if that says anything. It's underground park, whatever, who cares? But I'm telling you, they know. They know that I fought, and they know that I'm right. They also know that my hands are tied. I have options. When the sheriff knocks on that door, I can fucking be a squatter and say, fuck you. That is definitely, and as soon as I go to work, I am now a prisoner in here. As soon as I go to work, them fucking locks are changed. I'm not going postal. I'm not going to do that. Why should I have to? Okay, where are you? Are we at 18? Hey, that moon, that's it, my sister. I was wrong when I keep putting out so much information that I don't know exactly what I'm putting out where and when. That's why I keep trying to make videos to make one point. Point, I got ill. Point, I lost my job. Point, I went back to work. Point, I've been dealing with this, and they said no. I made them an offer. That's first and foremost. This isn't me not paying the rent, as I've said before 100 times, but there's maybe one new person that just doesn't know. I did the budget on what I could afford. I didn't just pick a random number, $500. It was calculated meticulously with my paychecks, and that's all the only income I have is my paychecks. I don't get the perks that a lot of the Canadians do. I don't have a GST, a Trillium, and I haven't got my income tax yet. I work for my paychecks. Fluttering back to, there's a lot of personal issues that I need to take care of. That's just one of them. It's a government issue. And I work the time the government's, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. I don't want to take time off to go fix this because I'm making money. But if I don't fix this, you know what, it's a double-edged sword. And I know it's important. I know it's just never been more important than going to work, right? But it's something I need to take care of. I've got to get this year's income tax done. And again, sadly, the guy that has done my taxes every year for, actually, I shouldn't even say anything because I've got copies of my last year's income tax with his phone number on. But again, I lost all my phone numbers. I'm just watching the count and the timer, you guys. And the chat doesn't come up, so I don't know if anybody's saying anything if you're here. That's why I keep checking the number. I don't feel the cards referred to you, though. Really? Oh, okay. That one is not for me. Okay. Calm down, Trace. Anita says that one's not for me. Oh, Anita, you're so sweet. I mean, this is what Anita does. And she's going to teach me how to crochet. Yes, she is. It's funny because I bought needles and a ball of yarn when I was working at the job feeding the squirrels. Because I was just going to sit in the park on my break under a fucking tree feeding the squirrels and crochet. It's in my head, right? And crocheting a little fucking teapot cozy. That in my head is exactly what I was going to do. But here's the thing, and this is how serious I was about it. Because I don't know how to crochet, I should have got a thicker string. Once again, I can prove everything. I should have got a thicker string and a bigger needle. See? And this was long before I had this YouTube channel, Anita. I told you, I want to learn how to crochet. So the lady at the dollar store, and that's where I got it, because clearly, oh yeah, crocheting is easy. So she gave me this and this. But apparently, so I've looked at some crocheting YouTubes, and there was this lovely lady who did phenomenal crocheting, and she was like 32 and she passed away from cancer. So of course I got invested in her whole. I can't remember her name though right now. I'll think about it because that's not right now. I remember her face. But yeah, Anita, see? But I guess I should have had a thicker string, um, and a thicker needle to make bigger crochets, squares, nuts and bolts. Fuck me. Like, is okay, how many are here? Oh, we're done. You guys are killing me. Not you killing me, but I gotta keep checking it. I don't know why this chat doesn't come. Oh, Jesus. Then Moon. Get this. My parents immigrated to this country when we were really young. I was the last one born in Scotland. My younger sister was born here. When they came here, they couldn't even own a TV because then they had money for rent. And I don't know the whole hoopla story, but I know a lot of it. As I said hours ago, I wasn't born in this country. I came over here as a legal immigrant that was sponsored. My family was sponsored by my uncle Sid, who he was a masonry in Scotland, but he came here first. And this is like a second or third cousin. And he eventually worked for Ellis Don, which is one of the biggest construction that I know of. They're everywhere. And so it's kind of super ironic that this is my field, right? It's almost kind of an homage to my uncle Sid, which I never actually even thought about that until now. Okay, 15. We're dropping like flies, you guys. I don't know where I was before, what I was doing, or how it got there. Anita, I started saying this earlier. You know what I did I don't know if it was self-punishment. So my lunch has been in the fridge and I didn't go to work, clearly. So I'm obviously white and I don't handle spice totally a lot, and I shouldn't because of my Crohn's, but I am crazy for Frank's Red Hot. And I put it on tacos and I put it on chicken and chicken wings. And I didn't have any for my taco. And so I had some habanero. So I put that on the way I would have put on Frank's, and holy jumping it like lit a fire. I was going to say, I don't know. J M C. I want to say Mac. J. I'm just saying J. Hey Jay. Hey Jay. I have range of hooks, but haven't touched them in years. Hooks. Oh, let's just make a fucking. Oh, you want to know what my very first YouTube channel was? I don't even know if it's still available because when I did it, I didn't even know what I was doing. I think I'm going to look this up. I should write that down. No, I'm not going to. It's too much of a stretch. I think my very first YouTube channel, when it started, was called the Knit and Bitch Club. And get this, it was supposed to be for women just to kind of sit and bitch. The Knit and Bitch Club. Nothing to compare to my multi-gazillion dollar idea. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to let it spill one day, and one of you better jump all over it. Just slide me a cut or include me. If you can figure out what my brain can't figure out, then you deserve it. And if my brain can figure out what yours isn't, then we should work together. That's all I'm saying. I don't need all the money in the world. I'd like some, though. Copyright what? What did I do? No, it's true, whatever it is. Friendly, I have said so much. I don't even know what I say anymore. I know that you guys have tremendously helped me. I mean, just look at how calm I am. See, the other reason I don't really want to, I don't want the guys to see me like this. I don't. This is a girl thing. And I know there's some guys here. Vince, I know you're here. Wezzy, I know you're here. And I know that you're supporting me. I'm still hungry. See, this is what happens. Thank God for that vape. I'm telling you guys. I'm taking these cookies with me. There's nothing nobody can do. A bag of them. But this is a girly kind of thing for me. Like, obviously, you guys seen me fucking bawling. Look at my eyes. Trust and believe no TikToker could fucking emulate this. That's crazy, eh? I watch them. Right, Anita? I'm down. I am down. There's a button. Oh, now these cookies are fucking dry. But they're so good. They're them peripheral thingies. They got nothing in them. Look at me. What a fucking loon. That's why I was stuffing them with ice cream and Cool Whip. And I am not apologizing for it. And you can call me fucking cookie phobic all you want. Or trans cookie all you want. Not you guys, you know. Woke. She abused the cookie. Strike. Report. Cancel. Fuck you. Us fucking olds got better shit to do than fucking be the police on everybody's vocabulary. What the fuck? Are you that bored, woke people, that you gotta fucking take it upon yourself to be fucking judge and jury to what comes out of my fucking gate? Sit your pretty little ass down in a fucking chair that was whittled by my fucking forefathers. That chair has more realness than you ever will. You fucking, like, people. Don't get me started. Maybe I need milk. I'm not allowed to drink milk, but I do. I'm not allowed to drink pop either. I'm not allowed to use a straw. That's harsh words. With Crohn's, it's recommended. I've checked out every vegetable, fruit, nut, square that I'm allowed to, not allowed to eat. The Crohn's diet, I guess, depends on the severity of the Crohn's as well. Now, luckily, there hasn't been much that I've come across that I can't eat. Sadly, you got to try everything in order to find out where your pain is. What are we at? Are we leaving yet? 15. These guys are stubborn, man. It's Anita. Right, nouns and pronouns. Fuck me, man. I'll tell you something. Of course you will. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? That's how I know what a fucking noun is. And that's the only, I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a, you know what I'm talking about, people. You know what I'm talking about. Can't say. That's my point right there, Moon. You have said everything that I've been preaching to my daughter to. What do you mean? Who are these they people? Who are they? Who are they? Who are they to tell us? And why are we so concerned about... I will spit it out right here, right now, in front of all you, as God is my witness. I will plead the 5th, the 8th, and I'll take 2nd, 3rd, and 4th watch on this. I probably even posted this somewhere along the line as a disclaimer because someone said something. I am 100% sure that 100%, there's 100% probability that I'm going to offend 2% of the population with my unintentional speech. For that, I go, don't worry about it. I can save your life. Oh, but we got something deeper than that. I just forgot my train of thought. Right, I'm back. So who are these people that say that we can and can't? My daughter was telling me at work they can't say they are having, a blonde day anymore. Why? And who are they? And what's the consequences if your granddaughter does that? What's the consequences if your granddaughter... I could tell you guys something, but it could start a fucking race war for all the wrong reasons. And you know I'm going to do it, just not today. Who are they? Oh, okay. AJ already knows about this. AJ is my boss. AJ is the one I answer to. He is the god of my workplace to me. I don't know if this particular person subs to me or not. I don't know. You know, there's 100 different contractors out there. There's hundreds of men out there. And I'm working away, doing my slave labor job for, I don't know, 50% less than what most of these, clearly 50%. Let's say 40% less than what the guys are doing. And I'm not talking about the tradesmen. I'm not talking about the tradesmen. I'm talking about, you know what I all do out there? I have a multitude of jobs. Just because my title isn't a framer doesn't mean I can't fucking cut that fucking shit and frame. Absolutely not. Prior to me doing insulation on a bare bones building, I fed squirrels. I am the fucking Robin Hood of the woke civilians. No, seriously, hang on. I love George Orwell, though, don't I? But it's old theories, right? Like I'll spit too much that I don't know anything of, Anita. So tell me. But I know George Orwell. He's a novelist, right? He made books. I'm getting there. Okay, so where was I? Okay, back to these guys. So these guys, it's a father and son, and I'm doing my job. And because we're kind of at a crunch time at this building, it needs to be cleaned up. So these guys come in and I start cleaning up after them like I'm helping. The father said to me, for me to go over to another building and get some more of his supplies. And I'm like, what? Pardon me, what now? I'm just kind of helping you out here cleaning up. I've got my own. No. You work for AJ. I've worked for him for 15 years. If AJ's not here, then you work for me. Is that a fact? I'd never heard that before. And he goes, and I'm telling you guys the honest to God truth. I'm spitting it out there, and this is the people I work with, and they probably know who I'm talking about. So I said to him, no, man, I work for AJ and AJ alone. And he said, no, I've even got the authority to fire you. And his son said, yep, he does. And I went, you really? Well, that's fucking news to me. So what exactly do I have to do to get fired by you? And I'm going to do 6 more of them. Nobody gets me fucking fired but me. Nobody. And you know how hard I took that as a fucking slap to my face, an insult to my motherfucking intelligence, that you think that I'm below you, that you, a man,
Oh, I'm telling you, I went up one motherfucking side of him and down the other. Don't you fucking threaten me. Don't you threaten me. So, being the sweet, loving person that I am, days later, this bothered my head. My boss, AJ, who we all adore because AJ, he's fucking chill. There's no better dude to work for than my guy. Came in and he knows my antics. He knows me. AJ, I need to talk to you and I need to be serious. So I told him exactly what happened because what if I'm wrong? What if this guy does has the ability to fire me? What if? What if I just told him to go fucking pound salt in the fucking darkest area of, and he does have the ability. I never took that into consideration. I just know that I work fucking hard and I answer to one person. And if I'm not I should be told to answer to somebody else. And I wasn't told. So I took it upon my intelligence to assume that this fucking cat is trying to fucking run one up on me. Oh no. So yeah, I go to my boss and my boss kind of, AJ, who I love, snickered and he went, listen, Trace, he goes, there's a lot of egos around here. And under my breath, I went, yeah, and you've just created one, buddy. Not AJ, that guy. It's fucking hard, man. It's, I don't know where I was going with all this. This woke bullshit, that's where I was going. I just veered off somewhere else. I took a left at Albuquerque. Anita, look at you. I just love you so much. Yes, in 1984, his book, but tell me what book it is. How come we can't super chat? I don't know how to do any of that, my friend. I don't have a fucking clue. It's somewhere lost in translation. I promise you, I don't have a clue how to do any of it. I was watching my friend Goose Chuck's channel, and she's got that little doll. Because I sent her a super chat. Of course, she's my friend. But I was, how come I don't have all that shit? You know why? Because I don't read any of it. I have no fucking clue. I will tell you this 2 hours in. Thank you, my friends. You have made me officially monetized by Google. At any point given time on the 21st of next month, I will probably receive a check in the mail for 1 cent from Google. It's not the money. It's the whole purpose of this. I don't want, you know what I want. You know what I want. And I know that I shouldn't keep going over it. I just want to drill the point home that this is, yeah, it's essentially the eviction. And I'm not going to sleep until I fucking use every ounce of energy that I have screaming for help for it. Fuck you on me moving. Fuck you on taking my cats away. That cat is 15 and a half years old. If anybody listens to Chantel's channel or French Fry Girl's channel, my cat is 2 years younger than BBJ. BBJ came out the way so happy because of the tremendous turmoil and stress and despair she was living over with Chantel. This my cat is not living in squalor, in despair. She loves me and she needs me and she depends on me and she trusts me. It's fucking disgusting that I'm at the pinnacle of my age where I just go to work and want to be at home with my cats. And I'm being forced out over fucking what? 15 grand on the street. So what happens to me when I'm on the street? Let's take a walk down fucking memory lane. We don't have to go down memory lane, actually. Let's go down any block anywhere in this fucking Western civilization right now. The streets are loaded with tents, shit and garbage everywhere. People going missing all the time. Crime is at an all-time high. There has never in the history of society, in westernized society, been so many homeless people. How do we know? Because we can see it. Guess what? They're not happy with just those. Oh no, they're coming after every single fucking one of us. Again, does anybody believe that I should be a homeless person? That listen, I know that you're all sending me wonderful ideas and I'm listening and I'm reading and I'm responding. And I know everybody means well, but I'm not fucking moving. I am not fucking looking for Project B. I am not fucking moving. Fuck this, fuck that. If I'm going, This is live on YouTube. Is there people from every third, fourth corner? I am going on a hunger strike. Fuck you, woke people. Fuck you, woke people. I'm going on a hunger strike. That's it. Until corporations get my fucking GoFundMe paid off, preferably by Monday morning, I'm going on a fucking hunger strike. I'll just stay right the fuck here all day, plug my phone in, my internet's paid, my boss knows I'm good until fucking Monday. Now, with that being said, my beautiful, how many people are we at? 19. Oh, Jesus, stress me out. Now, with that being said, we may be subject to a fucking nod off on the couch. Because, I mean, I've only got an hour to go, and I'm running on 24 hours of fucking pure, unadulterated adrenaline. Pfizer. This is what you want to fucking tap into. Whatever's running this body fucking blows your fucking street shitty drugs away. Away. Any doctor will give you a prescription to be this fucking high strung. Why? Because they get kickbacks. Pfizer gets, where was I? Let's keep it together, Trace. So I'm going to be out on the street, homeless. Chances are I'm going to get into drugs to ooze my pain. I'm going to overdose on the side of the street, hopefully in front of some people, so a defibrillator comes and some Narcan. Then we're going to send me my little ass into fucking hospital. How much would that cost? What can you imagine what the tally is on this already? Well, we've already discussed that it's about $150,000 a year to keep an inmate. Want to take a stab at who the inmates are? Really? Really? Any rolls on homeless and drug addicts? Anybody? Any guesses on that? You want to take a gander at how many people that are locked up in prisons anywhere in the world? Let's say, I don't know, conservatively, 35% of them are homeless drug addicts. Low offense crimes. And if there's anything that's really offensive, I'm sorry, guys, but you know what? Just stay there. Whatever. Do your thing. I don't care. Do you see my point? They're just trying to make a drug addict, homeless, overdose fucking payout for them off of me. And it's literally fucking happening. It's literally happening. I offered my landlord money. And they refused. They refused to take the money. Not only that, listen, I will say, I didn't fight that hard for the disability. I was denied and I resent them in again. And that's pretty much all that's happened. But again, this has been since February, right? I don't have the time to sit and write out forms and go to doctors and you know what I do for a living. I'm content having a paycheck. I essentially want to wipe out, just say fuck it to the disability. It's a taxpayer thing here in Canada, but it's you guys, right? This debt is nothing. It's fucking nothing. It's $15,000, $16,000, whatever it is. It's 13, it's 12, whatever it is. It's a lot of fucking money, but it is nothing to compare the core. I mean, it's ridiculous. Where am I? Because I'm losing 18. You guys are killing me. Friendly, listen, my love, of course I'm going to, honey. There's no doubt about it. That's what I'm saying. I'll pass out eventually, right? And you'll get a fucking sleep stream. I'm not going to go beyond what my body tells me to. I do listen to my body. I do. I promise you I do. As I said, friendly, I go to bed at 9 o'clock normally. I get up minutes before my alarm clock. Probably 3 out of 5 days a week, I'm up a few minutes before my clock goes off. It's just repetitive. It's, we all have that pattern. I do want to sleep, my love. I don't want to be here. I want to be in bed all cozy, getting with my lunch packed up, going to work tomorrow morning. That's exactly what I want to do. Unfortunately, I am not going to go to work looking like this. My brain isn't going to be there. I only have until Wednesday to get all my affairs. And that means my cat's taken care of, this stuff packed up. Everything packed up, organized, find a truck, find somebody with a license to rent me a truck, find money for storage somewhere, and then find somewhere to be. I don't have family here. My mom is in a nursing home. I have nobody. This is literally me going to a fucking shelter. It, let's look on the bright side of it, you guys. How dare me be Debbie fucking Downer? This is me contributing at least $150,000 a year to my fucking government instead of me sucking 17,000 out of them. That's what this is all about. Because we know I'm going to go end up in a park, in a tent with a drug fucking fix. We know it. That's what they're hoping for. Pfizer is hoping for it. That's why they're fucking fentanyl is 50 times stronger than fucking heroin. Why? Because it creates death. Death creates money. The woke system are going to let you know that. Like, honest to God, look, listen, people, look who's dying from fentanyl are very, very sane looking people. Right? Boys that look like boys that were going to college, young college girls, people just starting out. Those who are, it's not Dylans that are overdosing. It's not fucking pedophile Marshall that's overdosing. It's not the whole fucking conglomerate that's dying. It's the fucking normal people. It's the sensible people. It's the fucking XX and XY chromosomes for real people. That's who's dying. And if they're not dying of overdose, then we'll figure a fucking way to get them to die from an overdose. I don't care how old they are. Like I've said, there's more drug addicts in nursing homes because the doctors are so willing to fucking dole out shit. That's why they're fucking Dylan McMurphy is their golden child. Not only are they doling out fucking heavy medications to a guy that doesn't fucking know, but they're doing experimental surgery on him at a cost that he thinks is worth it. Look, I just want $17K to take care of my whole entire fucking life. That's it. That's all. That's all I want. I don't want your sponsorships, Dylan. I wouldn't want to look, I'm losing it again. I wouldn't want to be you for every fucking Nike nickel. There's no motherfucking way. I am content and happy this way. This is what's going on. $150,000 for every homeless person that you see. Every homeless person that you see is going to go into a holding cell, a jail, or get arrested. Every single one. And I am telling you that I will be one. I traveled by bus an hour and a half through the city where all the homeless are living. The homeless shelters are full. The men's mission is full. The churches are run out. They're capacitated. And again, I am reading every single comment and I've gone to the rent bank. There's nothing there. I can't get, even London housing here, there's a 5-year wait and I don't have children and I'm not abused. I'm not a priority. I'm literally, I will be lucky if I get a bed at a shelter. I will be lucky. Everything is capacitated. This is part of why I'm so freaking out. I know it's out there, you guys. I live it. I see it. I work because I don't want to be part of it. Wait a minute. There was a benevolent UFO spaceship that hung above Moon. I want to say fuck off like you're my sister. Fuck off. Listen. Go on my YouTube channel, search it out. There's a UFO. I'm telling you, I have a UFO. Of course I do. Just like I have ghosts. The more I talk, the more insane I sound. It's all there. It's documented. This is the reality. I am drawn to people. People are drawn to me. Animals are drawn to me. UFOs are drawn to me. Fucking mountains with horses are drawn to me. I'm telling you, it's a vibration. It's just the way it is. I have a UFO video. It's so bad because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I'm walking near my cemetery, which I have told you countless times. I walk alone at night. I'll go for a walk right now. And I'm looking at this thing coming across and I'm like, that certainly isn't what I'm seeing because it was right the fuck there. And it was, the video, it looks like a string of white Christmas lights, ding, 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 but it was right There. I take out my shitty fucking old Apple phone with an OtterBox, that old, and I'm recording at night without a flash on with my hands shaking as I'm screaming at the cars. Do you not see that? I go to my girlfriend's and I'm showing her the video. And so all the stories, oh, it must have been a fucking weather balloon. Oh, no, it must have been a fucking UFO. Again, I know what I'm looking at. Why do people try to constantly convince what we're seeing isn't what we're seeing? My friend's trying to tell me he wasn't even there. And my friend's going, well, it must have been. You weren't even fucking there. It must have been what I'm telling you it was, and it was a UFO. I don't care how you spin that tail. You unidentified flying object. You can fucking call it Uganda's fried fucking curry. I don't care what you call it. It was a fucking UFO. Plain and they're fucking simple. Like, really, this is maybe the situation. Even in our everyday life, this is going on, but we're getting so fucking bogged down and mundane with it, we don't even notice. I forgot. My friend said maybe it's what do you call one of them things? Where's my glasses, people? A drone. That's what he said. Maybe it was a drone. Why would it maybe be a fucking drone, and why would it not be a UFO, Moon? Oh, see, you guys get me fucking going. 18, you guys are fluctuating. I said, okay, it's me. Okay, where are we here? Oh, Dylan McMahon. Okay, anyone, I'm serious being right now. Meditate and manifest money. Where are you? Don't you fucking go away yet. You know what's funny? Everything is funny. Everything happens for real. You saying the word manifest, go on my Facebook. Y'all know my last name now. It's there. The only thing that I am going to say, if anybody's going to troll my fucking Facebook, I don't care at this point. I really don't. I'll fucking show you whatever you want. I'll show you my catheter scar for $1. No, for $5. I've already mentioned this. The girl who went to high school with Chantal is a very, very, very good friend of mine and does not want to be involved in anything. Anything. I know you don't know her. Nor do I want you to. Not you guys specifically. But this girl, if anybody knows who Chantal is the gateway to all of my stories, and she's on my Facebook. And actually, she is a member of here, somewhere along the line, and also a donator to my GoFundMe. Anyway. What was I saying about all that? I have no fucking idea. Are we done yet, people? I think I see 10. 18. 222, that's luck. Anita, that's luck, right? Manifest, yeah. That's what we were talking about. You know, I give my daily thanks when I get off the bus every single day. Every day, without fail. Because right where I get off the bus, come troll me if you want. Don't fucking care. Just don't shoot me. There is a crematorium, and I believe that Jesus is really close to there, and I certainly know that there's a lot of spirits there. So I give my daily thanks every single morning. And as soon as I walk off the parking lot, I'm telling you, it's all God honesty, and you know it. I have a mantra, which you will call a manifest. And it's water flows to me like, money flows to me like water. I have an abundance of money every single day. Every single day. Only for this debt. It's weird that you said that. My everything. My favorite. Absolutely. Pippi is Anita. I love them all. But she is my everything. She is everything. You can call her a cat. I call her everything, including nosy. And she's just so fucking beautiful to me. Did you see her? Yeah. I'll do a cat cam if I fucking pass out. If you guys pass out, you do. I wish, how come on my chats, how come on everybody's chat that I see on TV, their fucking thing goes, wah, 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 wah. Slow down the chat. I can't read the chat. Mine doesn't even fucking pop up. I got nothing, man. There you are. Tiny. Yeah, that's Pippi. She's the one that was, I found her in the garbage. I didn't find her in the garbage. The school janitor found her in the garbage that the garbage trums and Scawish. That's where we got Pippi from. That's why she's called Ripley. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Ripley's Believe It or Not, somebody thought it would be a great idea to extinguish the life of such a beautiful creature. No fucking way, not on my watch. 8:50 in the UK. Oh my God, Anita, it's 3:50 here. It's 10 to 4. I would kill for it to be 11 because then I'd have a few extra hours to keep going at this. How's my phone? Okay. Listen, you guys. Hang on, I'm going to see where I am. We're banking out of here. There's only 16 in here. Go to bed. Anita, go get yourself a snack. I appreciate every... Hang on. Let me read if there's something before I mess up. The veil is getting thin on what? Tell me seriously. The veil of what? Am I on the right track? The veil of the wokeness. Tell me, Moon. I depend on you. Again, you guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just fighting for a little bit of survival here and a little bit of recognition that these fuckers, this is ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd. And again, I could be wrong. I think I've pondered over this enough. And I want to place the blame somewhere, right? Of course, I don't want to blame myself. Of course, none of us do. But I am looking at this at every angle. That's why I cracked out the little book. Was there something that I missed? Is there something that I forgot? From November? No, sorry. What, February? Yeah. I wasn't even on a call list to get a call back. And I thought the judge was so sweet. And she was. She was. Ohio, you're the same, eh? A friendly face, I love that. What a beautiful language. I don't know what the hell you said there, friendly, but it's beautiful, whatever it was that you said. I don't know if I have a translator on here. Andy's Gypsy Tale. Oh, I see you. This is girl. You need to get Russia. Chelly Breen, my friend, you are 14 hours too late. I know it looks bad. When I'm done, I want to let you guys go. Honestly, you guys got to eat. I'm not going to work tomorrow. I got some serious shit. And I'm not going to bed. And I'll tell you what. Because I need to be right by my phone. I've got phone calls coming out of I've made so many calls. I don't even, well, I do. I've got it in my book. I don't know where my next turn is, you guys. I have no idea. I don't know. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm going to hammer at this all Saturday and Sunday. All day tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'm going to focus on, I don't know, man. Focus on a truck. Start doing inventory in here to find out what I can get rid of and what I need to keep. Start making more phone calls about the cats. You see what I mean? This is absurd. Absurd. It's absolutely absurd. You're off for a week? No, Anita, me and you will. Yes. Listen, sister, you were with me for my very first one. It's kind of no different. I don't know anything about any of this, Anita. I don't know anything. I'm the one on the other end. Like I said before, there's no way in hell that I expected to have a YouTube channel. I fed squirrels. And if I did have, it wouldn't be looking like this, seriously. Like, she cleans up really well. I think I vaguely remember that, but yeah, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in for one person. A lot to take in with one person with very limited resources, which is a key point that I might point out. I have no license to rent a truck. I have a pay tomorrow, which I could afford to rent a truck and maybe a month of storage. But that, what if it's that money that's gets me to my goal, right? And listen, that goal is lower than my debt. The rest of it is coming from me. I've got a pay. I've got a little bit saved, and I get paid tomorrow. I'm not foolish. I expected something to come sooner or later, and I was prepared for it. A lady had said something about there were not mind readers. If I would have had my GoFundMe from before, everybody could have helped. Clearly, I had the fundraiser before, but I lost my phone and I lost the ability to get into my GoFundMe to post anything. And then when I got a phone, the first thing I started doing was reposting my videos. The GoFundMe was a nightmare trying to get the password for it. It was a nightmare. It was everything is just a button for me. It's a fingerprint. Everything is opened by a fingerprint. Everybody has 400 different passwords. I had that phone for a while. That was like Pippi. That phone was everything. I lost everything. I still don't even have my accountant's number in my phone. I don't know it. Why would I? But I have his number on an income tax somewhere. Everything is a nightmare. It's just not that it's everything is a nightmare. It's of epic proportions. I cannot believe that I'm in the middle of this. And to honestly, and I'm truthfully telling you, to go to sleep seems like time wasted to me. Sincerely, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to lay down for a few minutes. I'm going to nod off like Einstein, and get back up and do it again. I know it's only 5 days, but there's 24 hours in a day. I've got 24 hours in a day to fucking fix this. It's not impossible. And I'm not going to stop until that last fucking hour, until that sheriff fucking physically removes me. Physically. I will have this place, whatever is left in this apartment, on 8/25 Thursday morning, the 26th, whatever that day is, Thursday. Whatever is left in this apartment is stuff that I'm willing to lose, which will be 75 to 80% of it. I've got 5 days, guys. 5 days. And I'm alone. Let's not forget that part of it either. I am alone. I know. I'm alone to pack. I'm alone to inventory. I'm alone to make phone calls. I'm alone to go to work. That's why I need you guys so much. Like, it's insane. Okay, I'm going to go read 17. Now, you guys are a couple more. But I don't see your chats roll up, you guys. Who's going to put this on Kiwi Farms? Kiwi Farms, Kiwi Farms. It is a blessing. I know that it is in ways. It's just so much for one person. Like, if it was someone knocking on the door just to, if it was, you know, the CCA, the Humane Society coming to take away my cats, that would be enough. Like, that would be stressful. It's just really a lot, you guys, and I'm super lost with it all. But I am going to go. I am feeling a little bit naughty. So if I can take an hour on, wait a minute. At 4:30 in half an hour, I've been doing this for 24 hours. It's a fucking hunger fest. It's a hunger strike. That's what it is. No, it's not, because I just fucking ate a whole bag of cookies, so I just fucked that out. I mean, right after this commercial break, it's a hunger strike, and I mean it. Fuck this. People do it all over the place. That guy said he was going to do it. That smart guy. Oh, are you guys subbing to each other? I love that. That's why I was posting everybody's name up there. I think I've gained also, like, I don't know, at least 6 new people I sub to. You know what? You know what's my ultimate favorite? When they have like 10. I love that. I fucking love that. I like coming in. I like coming in and watching it grow. I fucking love that. My channel was so weird. Like, I had 88 subscribers, and I don't really pay much attention to my YouTube. Why would I? And I was going for a walk down the cemetery, and I think as when I seen a video, and yeah, I don't know. No, it was Tiny from work. It was Tiny from work who told me about the channel, because all I had done was post videos of fucking squirrels and that Dylan video, and I had 88 subs. Sorry, see, I'm getting tired. And it was a guy at work, Tiny, who told me that he seen my video on Odin's Men. I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking? What video are you even talking about? Not a clue. And this is and I literally went from 88 subs to like 300. Like, what? Oh, who's that now? You fucking doof. Hang on, you guys. I don't know if I can get that. Hang on. Hang on, you guys. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to go. It's Ed from work. So I'm going to go and nod off, you guys. I'm going to see what he's saying, and then I'm going to take a nap. And then rest assured, there's more coming. There's backup on my phone, but I've got to charge this baby and have a nap, clearly. Have a nap. And then I will be back at it. I'll make some really short videos, because that's the next little column that and have a shower at some point, because that's the next little column that I have to fill out. Thank you guys so much for being here, okay? And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. I don't know how to shut it off. We over. Am I? Yep. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, please.